With running water now at our off-grid property, we found we have more than one leak. Not knowing anything about plumbing, we got to work figuring out where the leaks were coming from and how to fix them. Through a lot of trial and error and previous research done on YouTube University, we stopped the water from leaking into our camper. Alright, so when we get back from coffee, there's been some leaking. So like we got water, running water, it's fantastic, we love it. But there seems to be a leak right where the water enters the camper. So when the pump is on, it's pumping water into that leak. And it leaks into like our bedroom. So I got some supplies. I've looked up some YouTube videos. Hopefully I can fix that. And then I also want to fix the kitchen sink. It looks like the pipes are just a little disconnected there. I bought a bunch of flex tape, so might be something like that. I do want like a real permanent fix though, so hopefully I can get in there and it's just like tightening into the faucet.
Yeah.
And then that's really all we got today.
Yeah, but we gotta talk about the fun stuff, because I'm the fun queen. I always find the fun stuff for us to do. So one, the coffee is our fun thing, because we're trying to stay at the camp as much as possible without going into town this time, because we want to like spend more time here, and also less labor by like nighttime.
Yes, please.
Like even before nighttime, so we can like relax, have a picnic, eat some lunch, and just have fun for the rest of the night. So we're going to have like a picnic lunch, and then after that we're gonna do s'mores and watch Harry Potter under the stars. It's gonna be really nice.
It's gonna be a good time.
Also, it rained here last night, and the roads, they look really nice for saying it rained. It was raining hard.
It downpoured. It like woke us both up in the middle of the night.
It woke me up but put me right back to sleep.
Yeah,
I
it was
love some good rain.
It was great.
No, there's no puddles. It was raining hard.
Like I'm gonna drive through the big hole where the puddle usually is.
Yeah.
Gotta get my
coffee. Their beautiful menu. And their specials. Nick, isn't this a really cool hardware store? It looks
Pyramid
like
of Valley.
I know. We're going to get me a little rake so I can get some stuff off the ground. Well, some weeds.
What did you get, Jai?
I got this really cool thingy because I'm going to be hacking weeds to make the yard look better and pretty.
And some gloves.
Gloves. They're big, but they're going to make sure I don't get blisters.
Amen. All right, so the good news, right? Last time we were out here, we got running water. Got these water totes, pumped it into the camper. The issue is that when the water pump inside runs, there's a leak somewhere, and it's coming in literally right where it enters the camper. So it enters into the camper, gets the floor all wet, makes a mess. So got to go into there today, see if I can find where the leak is, and then fix the leak. I don't think I bought the right thing. I don't know. This one, I have like no idea what I'm doing. This is plumbing. This guy? Maybe he can tighten some things up. But then also, like, it could be PEX pipe that is cut. Could be just the entry point. I read a lot about backflow, so we'll see if it's something like that. Hopefully it's just an easy fix, and I don't make it worse. But I have to get up underneath. There's like a canvas kind of thing on the underbelly of the camper. I need to cut into that so I can see the piping, which makes me nervous because anytime I have to like destroy something to try to fix something, makes me nervous because what if I'm wrong? And then after that, we'll move inside, hopefully get to the kitchen sink today. Hopefully this is like a real quick fix. I bought a ton of flex tape. Valley Hardware is down the road, which they have PEX pipe and some fixins there. So hopefully they have it if I need it. And hopefully this is a quick day. It's early in the morning still, so it'd be great to be done by like 2 and just get to enjoy the rest of the day. But as we've learned, it's not always the case, but thumbs up. We got this. Hair's looking crazy. Decided not to shower until after this project. But I gotta get down here underneath the camper, and this is where it always gets dicey for me. Alright, so if you look under here, here's the kind of canvasy looking thing I need to cut into, which frightens me. And then there's some piping through here, but the leak doesn't come down through here. It goes into the camper. So I have to find where that leak is. Maybe I'll start, you know what? Because I don't know what I'm doing down here. I'm gonna start with this guy. I'm gonna take that off because it's happening right at the entrance. So, let me just get in there real quick. All right, so John and I tried this when we first got out here, winterizing it. We knew we were having a problem here. So we tried to take it off. There was a putty, so I looked at a video recently on how to get it off. I'm gonna use this. Hopefully it comes off a little easier and I can take a really good look in there. But again, this makes me nervous. Because A, I don't know what I'm doing. And B, I don't want to break it. Would you look at what I'm seeing? See, this is where, like, I don't know, things look good to me. So I just need to dig a little deeper, figure out where it is. Decision's been made. I'm going under. There is a blue PEX pipe in there that runs like right along the wall. That I imagine has the leak, right? Like, that would be the thing leaking. That would get all the water in that. I just don't know how I'm gonna get to it, so I'm going under. So I don't know where to put you guys to see this, so I will do like a before and after reveal. Before. Okay, so the after, not bad, but we do have a roadblock I'm not a fan of. When I saw this guy do it online, all the pipes were exposed as soon as he did the cutting. Here it is not. There's like a piece of plywood, so. But I don't know if you can see, there in the corner, there is so what looks to be like some water warping of the boards. Hopefully that's the point of the leak. I just need to, I think now, go inside and find that blue PEX pipe, and because I think it should be. I mean, this is the under the bathroom, well, it's got to be in there somewhere. How are you doing, Miss Woods? Do you regret saying you would do the weed whacking?
No, you want to come see how much I've gotten done?
Yeah, let's see it.
Scratching myself. I got all these pointers in there. They're like sticky.
Oh yeah, those ones suck.
Yeah, this whole place, this area was filled, and I ended up hacking some stuff. So I'm actually getting a lot done.
It does look good. You can see the marks where you did some digging.
Yeah, so it's coming along. I'm just getting the big weeds because we don't want them to grow bigger. And also it eliminates all the insects around the property too, because the insects like to hide in these big old bushes. And so make it more comfortable for us, but they have so much other land that they can go and live in. So it's not like we're being insect cruelty over here.
Well, I feel like I've seen a lot more beetles this time.
Yes,
Maybe it's like beetle season.
And beetles are scary because they're loud and they make these very loud noises like big creatures in the middle of the night. So let's limit that.
All right, good work. All right, so back inside now. I'm gonna go underneath the sink here. And that's where like the mice have been coming in and everything too. So this is gonna be a double whammy check. Gonna be able to see if we kept the mice out and if we can get to that blue PEX pipe. Fingers crossed. All right, so I don't know if it's 100% mouse proof. I wasn't able to get all the droppings last time, but some of these might be fresh. They certainly didn't get through that nonsense I put in there. Just gotta look for that dang pipe, and I don't think it's in here, unfortunately, which is crazy. How's it not? Is there a blue back there? I can't see through the camera. All right, gotta do some digging. All right, back outside. I think my new plan is I'm gonna go in through here, try to detach some of that stuff so that I can actually get in there to that PEX pipe and see if that's what's causing the issue. If it is, hopefully I'll be able to fix it. I swear, Jidorea's inside right now. Jidorea, where's the water coming out? Like right here?
In the bedroom.
Yeah, so it's literally like right here. Like, that's the bedroom window. Ooh, that's the inlet. It's coming in like right there. So, I think that's what it is. I just called in the big guns. Jim Foy, my dad, to see what he thinks. He said he doesn't know how to get in there unless he were to be here and see it, which is fair. So we're just gonna go in there and hopefully this plan works. Been bamboozled. This piece of PEX pipe was just in there. Wasn't connected to anything. Back to figuring out where the leak came from. All right, so we may have found it. I went underneath the cabin or the trailer. I had Jidorea start the water pump, and then water started leaking from this guy here. So this is the city water connection. Oh, it's still going. So if we were at a campground or not off grid, we could connect a water hookup to that and just get, like, if we're at a campground, the campground's water. We use the freshwater connection because we're just pumping it into the camper. So I think that's what's going on, is that it's when we're pumping the water, it's coming back out there. It's causing quite the flow right now. So I think it's, see, I bought this guy. This guy seems too big for that though. Slip-on check valve. But yeah, so it's literally like, see how it's just forcing its way out? That ends up leaking on that piece of plywood that I was showing you down there, that then gets into the camper. So it's a matter of, how do we fix that? Why is the water trying to come back out? And go from there. So I think it is just a check valve, which I've read very little about, but I think that's the move. It is good to know though that, like, if we wanted to hop in the shower right now, we could just leave this running outside so that it's not getting into the camper, because that's my biggest concern. If water leaks outside, great. But that is where we're at. So hopefully I can find a quick fix to this. Jidorea's working hard here.
Yeah.
She wants this place to look good.
You want to see what I got so far?
Let's do it.
Hold on. Follow me. Wait a second. Oh, this is so huge. Nowhere is
Gone.
It's supposed to be there. Got this with the ground.
Gone. Hey. And then we just got a bag of them. How's it feel?
It feels good. Feels like I cleaned up this entire area. Like, if you see,
Yeah.
all of this is filled with these big weeds, and now it's all gone.
Yeah, I was actually saying too, we just went and got coffee, right? And we came back and, like, I feel like our driveway is getting narrow because we got these weeds that are growing right on the corners. So she's taking care of it here. And, like, you as the viewer might not know, but, like, even through here is nice and clean now. She's killing it.
Yay.
But what do we gotta do right now?
It's about to rain. It may look like a beautiful day out there. Look around. Beautiful day.
Wow.
But over here, you see the storm coming. And it's just some thunder, you know, rain. They said light rain, but who knows. It was raining so hard last night.
Yeah.
But it cleaned Nick's car.
Did. She's gross. But yeah, we just got to get some things inside right now. So when the rain does start, we're not running around in the rain.
Yeah. Well, we gotta put the windows up on your truck and stuff. And
Oh gosh, yeah.
get the...
All right. Let's get to it. All right, so one thing I read was the check valve on the City Connect. And if you look here, let me see if I can hold my back. There's a little spring in there. On the back side, that prevents it from the water coming through. Sometimes you just got to go in there and like clear it out or see if the spring's working. It is working. So I'm going to hook it back up, have Jai go inside and try to turn the pump back on. If that's not the case, then I think it's the actual pump's check valve, which I don't have the tools to fix right now. So,
Also, he doesn't know what he's doing.
no, yeah, this is just like me being like, man, this is a check valve. Let me Google what that means. So fingers crossed, because it'd really be pretty friggin' sweet if this stopped leaking all over us. So that we could just keep the pump running all the time. And we could use water whenever we wanted without there feeling like there was a panic. Because we don't want to feel like that when we're up here.
Yeah.
So wish us luck that this works.
I'm in here.
All right, turn it on. Wait, is it on?
Yeah.
Ah!
Fix it or is it broken?
There's no leak? Well, it was like a little baby leak, but you know what that calls for? Flex tape.
Alright.
Incredible. There's a little bit of a drizzle, so we're gonna take a little break and enjoy the weather.
We don't get rain in California, so.
We do not.
Let the rain fall down and break our dreams. Let it wash away our sanity.